Tesla finally unveiled the new upgraded Model 3 for 2024 and made it available for order on its US website. The sleeker design and attention to detail conveys the company's commitment to attacking the issues plaguing its entry-level model. Panel gaps, body hardware problems, paint quality, harsh suspension, a laundry list of fit and finish issues. I actually had the opportunity to see one of the first 2024s to hit the East Coast, and I did a thorough walk around just to see exactly what Tesla addressed and if they missed in any aspect whatsoever. But from looking at it up close, you can see they've gone for a sleeker, more sophisticated design, and definitely the hardware has now changed. Where you see me closing the hood here, that is no longer hinges. Those are the same piston lifters that are in the trunk. And if there was one thing I could say, I wish they made that power. But aside from that, you can see the attention to detail. I was thoroughly impressed with the improvements. Definitely the build quality and feature sets have been taken to a next level. And what I really wanted to know was the ride any better? Because as far as the visuals go, it definitely was firing. So I took this puppy out for a test drive. All right, we're going to take it out onto the highway now and see what we can see. I'm going to test the acceleration around this curve, beating this oncoming traffic. Wait for it, wait for it. Nice. So the acceleration is now quite smooth and linear. Even though I have it in sport, it's not slamming you. So for people who are Uber drivers, the problem with having one of these is that, you are always jerking around your passengers in the back because, it has that fantastic acceleration. Now it's a much more tame, linear progression with your acceleration. It's still quite fast, still quite responsive, but it's not slamming you and it doesn't have that herky-jerky, harsh acceleration that it had before. And definitely the ride, particularly on this highway, it's remarkably smooth. Yeah. Nice, responsive. It's definitely a great upgrade. Fully satisfied with the build quality, the feature set upgrades, and now the ride quality and acceleration, I wanted to see if Tesla had somehow increased the price on this markedly better car. And they have not. The long range is coming in at the same price as it was before the upgrade, and the rear wheel drive is coming in at $38,900 before any state incentives are attached. But what was conspicuously absent was the BMW M-Class Slayer, the performance variant. The previous iteration of the Model 3 Performance sprinted from 0 to 60 in a blistering 3.1 seconds. No staging, no launch procedure, or cheetah stance required. Internet detectives and Tesla sleuths alike have been on the case, digging up photos of new Plaid badge seats, a reference to Ludicrous badging on the Model 3 parts catalog, and those very said Plaid badge seats appearing in a supercharging upgraded Model 3. And then we got this in Spain, an actual live shot of a Model 3 Performance, Model 3 Plaid, Model 3 Ludicrous, whatever you want to call it, there it was in a real world situation, not a spy shot, but an actual car driving in a plaza in Spain. And let's take a look at it. So here in this close-up, we can clearly see the carbon fiber spoiler and the Ludicrous badge. And here from the side, I can't tell if these wheels are staggered, but there are the red caliper callouts. And the only other design cue I can see is here in the very front. The diffuser, the air splitter is different, is a different color. It might be carbon fiber, it might be paint, I couldn't tell. And here we see that very same car in the garage, but they're about to reveal another one. So there was a black one, so it has the same rims that we haven't seen on either the parts catalog or any of the Chinese websites, but we do have the seats. So, and those rims, definitely we haven't seen them anywhere else. So we know that these are probably the rims on the new upgraded Model 3 Performance or whatever it's going to be.